This video is about multiplying or expanding brackets. In our first example, we're asked to expand the following and collect like terms. So we've got two sets of brackets to expand, and I'm going to just put a 1 in at this point. It will be a little bit helpful when we get to it. So expanding the first bracket out, we need to multiply every term inside the brackets by 3. So 3 times x squared is 3x squared. Subtract 3 times 4x is 12x. Subtract 3 times 2 is 6. Now this time we need to think of each term inside this second bracket as being multiplied by -1 or -1. So -1 times 5 is -5. -1 times -5x is plus 5x. And -1 times x squared is -x squared. Now we can consider the like terms. So we look for the one with the highest degree, which is the x squared, and we have 3x squared. Take away x squared is 2x squared. Then we look at our x term. We have subtract 12x plus 5x, which is subtract 7x, and take 6, take 5 is take 11. Now moving to the next one, the instructions here are just to expand. So that means that everything inside the brackets has to be multiplied by AB. So AB times by 3A, well, there's only really one number, which is 3. A times A is A squared and B. Subtract AB times 2B, so there's no other number to multiply to, so it's 2. A and B times B is B squared, plus 6 times AB, which is 6AB. Now the next one. This is a special type. We have two binomial factors which we're expanding, and the method I'm going to use here is to split up the first one so that basically we need a systematic approach so that every term in the first factor is multiplied by every term in the second factor. So one way of ensuring that is to split the first factor up and to say, well, that's going to be x lots of 2x take 5, then bring the other term in, subtract 3 lots of 2x take 5. This means that every possible combination is going to get multiplied. So x times 2x is 2x squared. Take away x times 5 is 5x. Take away 3 times 2x, which is 6x. And then -3 or -3 times -5 is positive 15. So we do have like terms here, and even though it's not an instruction to collect them, we should. So this becomes 2x squared take away 11x plus 15. This type of question is a very standard type, and it gives you a trinomial as an answer. And then the last one in this sequence, we've basically got three factors being multiplied. 4, 3x take 1, and 4x squared take 3x plus 2. So I'm going to suggest that we leave the 4 well alone for the moment, and we just multiply the first lot out. So I'm just going to forget about the 4, and I'm going to split this up like I did with the previous question, and we will do 3x lots of 4x squared minus 3x plus 2. Take away one lot of 4x squared take away 3x plus 2. Now we'll expand those out. So 3x times 4x squared is 12x cubed. Subtract 3x times 3x is 9x squared. And 3x times 2 is 6x. Take away 4x squared, because it's only one lot. Take away negative 3x is positive 3x, and minus one lot of 2 is minus 2. Then we'll collect our like terms. There is only one x cubed term, and we have minus 9x squared minus 4x squared, which is minus 13x squared, plus 6x plus 3x is plus 9x. Take away 2. Now we need to remember about our 4, because after all, basically all of this has to be times by 4. We can show that by putting in these square brackets if we like. And so this becomes 48x cubed, take away 52x squared, plus 4 9s are 36x, and 4 2s are 8, so it's subtract 8.